Hello split asses and welcome to a special music premiere from Fighting Trolls featuring Living in Squalor. In today's video we see that trolls will do anything for views, including suck a cockney's cock, bigging up nonces, plunging his pork sword into mentals, having a breakdown, taking smack and wanking hostile mates for bags of brune. So over to Fighting Pin Eyes for his music premiere.
Good morning.
Yes, people! Yes, people! Yes, people! It's going off in the hostel, fighting everywhere. Listen. Yes, people! Yes, people! Yes, people! It's going off in the hostel, fighting
Good morning.
everywhere.
Good morning.
Listen. Yes, people! Yes, people! Yes, people! It's going off in the hostel, fighting
Morning, Dale.
everywhere. Listen. Yes, people! Yes, people! Yes, people! It's going off in the hostel, fighting everywhere. Listen. Yes, people!
Yes, people! Yes, people! What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Living in London.
Yes, people! Yes, people! Yes, people!
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Living in London.
Yes, people! Yes, people! Yes, people! Fighting trolls!
What's going on
Fighting trolls!
YouTube? It's your boy Living in
Fighting
London.
trolls! Yes, people! Yes, people! Yes, people! Fighting trolls!
What's going on
Fighting trolls!
YouTube? It's your boy Living in
Fighting
London.
trolls!
But I can't live in this environment. I just be on my fucking own. Get me the fuck out of here. I stop for like fucking kill me.
Where on the fucking console is?
Ah!
Stop, just watch what you're doing, bro. Focus. Got a little fucking wiener, right? Fucking hasn't had a bird since he was fucking, well, he's not a virgin actually. It looks like fucking Marlon Dingle. Does anyone watch Emmerdale? You know Emmerdale? You know Marlon Dingle, that big skinny weasel? That's what Benji looks like. Little skin weasel, mate. None of them, because I run the gap. Obviously, mate. Run the fucking gap here. I was the biggest fucking Joey in there, mate. You know what I mean? Biggest Joey in
Morning,
there.
Andrew J.
I was the
How's
richest
it going,
Joey
fella?
in there, you know what I mean?
I'll put the link up in a minute.
Really up there,
Come
man.
on.
You fucking big wanky stupid shit. You
Play
forget,
this.
you think that, you think that,
Give us
think
something
the
to giggle.
fucking bomb rushes. You little weasel. You forget, think
Morning, Morpheus.
the fucking bomb rushes. You little weasel. Yes, people! Yes, people! Yes, people! Fighting trolls!
What's going on
Fighting trolls!
YouTube? It's your boy Living in
Fighting
London.
trolls! Yes, people! Yes, people! Yes, people! Fighting trolls!
What's going on
Fighting trolls!
YouTube? It's your boy Living in
Fighting
London.
trolls! Yes, people! Yes, it's going off in the hostel! Fighting trolls!
What's going on
Fighting trolls!
YouTube? It's your boy Living in
Fighting
London.
trolls! Yeah, people, it's going off in the hostel! Yeah, it's going off in the hostel!
What's going on
Fighting
YouTube?
trolls!
It's your boy Living in London.
Fighting trolls!
Thank you for watching, you fucking manky cunts who like to eat rotting flesh and bum small waterfowl. As you can see from this, Fighting Trolls is a cocksuck motherfuck dog touching wanker. Now fuck off or you are
Morning,
going to
Tony.
miss your universal credit.
Morning, Mr.
Get
Getsu.
sanctions.
Morning, everybody. It's shitty weather here in South Wales this morning. There's where I am anyway. It's fucking raining. Morning, UK lady. 8 people already. That's fucking splendid for me. Considering I haven't done a live stream for a week or more. Gonna be a short one, probably an hour or so, hour or two. My missus on a dialysis machine this morning, so there'll probably be a nurse in or out somewhere at the fucking time. Yeah, rain this morning. I can hear it dripping by the window I'm fucking sat by. I'm gonna drop another sauce in. Just put some background music on. If I can find it, that is. Yeah, you can, UK lady. I think I've got my email in the description or whatever. Just trying to find some files a minute. That's the one I want. Yeah, it is. She's got a machine in the house she have had for the past 10 years or so. I used to do it. And then my daughter took over when I was working and didn't have time to retrain. So, but my wife's doing it herself now. But yeah, it takes up a lot of time. Especially as she on 4 times a week. And it's hour and a half set up, 3 hours on, hour and a half to break down, and that's without feeding shit in between. Let's change that. That's what I wanted to do. Put some quiet tunes in. Yeah, she's on the list, yeah. But it's a long wait here in Wales. Cheers, Mr. Gesso. Yeah, I know there's a few little lives on this morning. I'm just getting some air timing because I'm new to the old live thing, so yeah, it's just about getting some air times in, dropping into a few other lives and whatever occasionally. But it's no subjects really. I will probably get around to that and ask people to come on and whatnot. I wouldn't mind getting a couple of mates on that I used to be in bands with to talk about all that sort of thing, about the live music scene. And excuse me, seems to be brightening up a little bit here this morning. Had to take a brolly with me this morning, fucking 7:30. Yeah, I'll probably do about 10 minutes now, so I'll probably do an hour this morning and then bounce around for a little bit. Don't know what to do myself. That's why I've been I've had some failed fishing trips, that's why nothing's gone up on Outdoor Thing. But I'll probably bounce around, maybe look at some fucking content this morning for Ministry of Madness. Yeah, since I finished work in the end of January, because I worked for 27 years in the same job, I haven't known what to do with myself. That's why I'm sort of back into my fishing once a week. And I did give up live music around the same time. I was in a band, same band for 13 years, playing rock and metal covers, getting paid for it every week. So that's sort of something I'm going to be looking to get back into ish. Since I finished work, I haven't known what to do with myself. That's why I've drifted into doing this on YouTube. Take up a little bit of my time. I was already making content for Outdoor Thing while I was working, and I sort of took a little break from it. But now I'm back, all guns blazing. Like I said, the fishing content's been slow. I've had a couple of failed trips where we haven't caught anything, so yeah, that's what sort of dragged me into YouTube, sort of into this live thing. You know, I've been in a job for so long, the same fucking job. It's like, when that ends, it's like, fucking hell. You know, my body still now thinks that I've got to be up at fucking 6 every morning. So I'm an early bird. Sometimes I do late ones, but you know, especially in the summer, I'm up with the sun. Let's put my jib up there on. Yeah, last couple of weeks I've been, because I've been up a little bit later than normal, watching lives and whatever, and fishing and whatever. It's I have had a couple of lie-ins, but a lie-in to me is 7:30. That's a lie-in. You know, I can go to bed at 2 or 3 in the morning and my body still tells me I've got to be up at fucking 7:30 in the morning. And if I go to bed at 9 or 10, then I'm up at 4. You know. I have to excuse the junk behind me that way. Packing boxes. I cleaned out my recording studio and sold off a load of gear. Yeah, I love fishing, but I do sea and freshwater. But I don't keep fish. But the only fish I'll keep is if I catch a nice codling in the winter. And I do like flat fish, so flounders. I'll keep flounder and eat them because, in my opinion, there's nothing nicer than a flat fish, you know, plaice or flounder. But ignore my junk, like I said over here. I've got packing boxes everywhere, cleaned out my recording studio, sold off a load of gear, and sort of when I can, I'm going to be, as you can see behind me, I'm at one end of a dining room, living room. To be honest, since I stopped working, fucking me and my missus, you know what I mean, this house is way too big for us. It's we live in one side of the house, I should say, which is 3/4 bedroom. But we're paying 2 council taxes because it was an HMO for people with learning disabilities and personality disorders. So we live in one side, and the other side we've got a 2-bedroomed house, but it's connected to ours for a adjoining door. And out the back, what I had as a recording studio is a fucking massive studio flat with a mezzanine. So you got a mezzanine, you got a bedroom, fitted wardrobes and all that over a kitchen. But fucking hell, we're paying business rates. It's fucking ridiculous, to be honest. Fly me to the moon. Big up, bro. Big up, bro. Yeah, no worries. Oh no, we've got we live in the middle of a town, so we've got an enclosed concrete yard. But I've got a piece of land, I've got an allotment, but I haven't even touched it this year. It's all overgrown since the fox took my last remaining chickens, a bastard. I haven't really bothered. But the last 3 or 4 years on the outdoor thing, there's some videos. The last 3 or 4 years I've done a few gardening videos, you know what I mean? You know, I was growing fucking hell, tomatoes, potatoes, onions, radishes, cucumbers. I've got blue black currants and red currant bushes, which I haven't trimmed this year, so they're going to be wild. Yeah, I should have really been up there with, you know what I mean, this year, and because I'm not working, but I just haven't had the motivation this year since. Morning, Juvix. A few fucking personal bits and bobs going on, you know what I mean? It's been the last fucking 16 months have been fucking difficult, so I'm just sort of taking stock. Favorite instrument? I play guitar and bass. I can play a bit of keyboard, but the last 13 years has been all bass guitar. I did do sort of 18 months. I had a side project band, and we were doing something completely different, and I was shared vocals and guitar on that one, and that was all pop stuff, so completely different to what I was doing with the other band. With the other band is Iron Maiden, Metallica, stuff like that, Black Stone Cherry, Foo Fighters, so completely different. And in the other band we were doing a lot of 80s pop, so a lot of Nena and stuff like that, Talk Talk. Yeah, I could do that, ukulele. I've got a couple of audio interfaces, but I've been having problems with latency, so I've got to download an ASO driver and see if I can correct the latency, because at the moment I can't record or anything into a recording studio because the latency is too bad. But yeah, I'm either going to borrow, or I'm planning on buying myself an acoustic guitar, which I'm not a big fan of, so yeah, I'm thinking about doing that, because my microphone setup is good enough. I can run 2 USB mics and I can have a mic on the guitar, so yeah, that's not a problem at all. Yeah, I sold off all my amps. I kept one little Randall combo, which is big enough for gigging, if needs be. But sold off all my bass gear. I sold fucking Marshall amps, bass amps, and I gave a shitload of stuff away as well, just to try and clear some of the stuff out of my studio. A lot of it was obsolete, you know. Powered speaker, unpowered speakers and power amps, which they're not obsolete, but they're really heavy, and most people prefer the powered units now, which are the same weight, but obviously they got power in them. So yeah, I've done a few gigs, but I haven't been to a gig since the start of lockdown. I think last gig I went to was Ghost, I think, in Amsterdam. So that's what, fucking hell, 2.5 years ago since I've been to a gig. I've played gigs since then. So like I said, I only finished the band in February or early March, which was something I had to do for myself, nothing to do with the band at all. It was, you know, me really, my thing. But yeah, it's a nice chilled one this morning. Well, drank all my tea and all, so I'll probably do a brew run in a minute. Make a brew for me and my missus. Yeah, I can tell you from experience that bass players carry probably 50% of all the gear in and out of the venues and do the loading. I used to have my gear. I used to have big amps, and I scaled it down so I always played through the PA. So I always took a 1x15 cab and a small head. I could carry all my gear in both hands and on my back into a venue, but then I'd end up fucking in the back of the van then, lumping PA and I'm just reading the comments a minute. So yeah, mine wasn't too bad. It was I could manage to get it in and out in one go if I needed to. But yeah, the guys in the band really didn't want me to finish. They were prepared to wait for me to sort out my issues, but I couldn't justify them waiting around because obviously we had some well-paid gigs lined up. We were out most weeks. So if we didn't gig a weekend, it's probably because the next weekend we had 2 or 3. So it was a second job for me, really. You know, I had a good income from it, as well as my job. So you know, that's why I've been hanging around fucking YouTube since February or March, because I'm in no rush to get any work. I've got occasional work. A mate rings me to go and help him with fitting oil boilers or removing old oil boilers. If it's a big one, he gives me a shout to help with the lifting and carrying and disconnecting and everything. But yeah, I'm missing the live music, but it's something I had to do for myself, and I'm glad I did. Like I said, I've got these fucking packing boxes of all my stuff I've been fucking clearing out and scaling down, so me and my missus can move at any point. But that's the plan for me anyway, is as soon as this place I'm in is in my name, because we just can't do the fucking 2 council taxes, and we have got 6-month relief at the moment because the other one's empty now. But yeah, that's the plan, is this place is just too big, too many bills, so downscale. Yes, fucking, it's surprising how much stuff you accumulate over the years. Fucking, you know what I mean? Like the stuff I had in my studio, there's stuff still in there I haven't got rid of yet, that I haven't even seen for 15 years, let alone fucking use it, you know what I mean? So I was giving all of it away for people who needed it. Loads of PA systems and fucking stands. I have got some stands left, but I'm going to put 2 of them up behind me here and hang a green screen, I think. This camera off a minute. I'm going to pull up a different audio a minute, and then I'm going to quickly go and make my missus and myself a brew. Fuck me, I've been talking for 24 minutes. I don't think I've breathed yet. I'm going to make the brew and smoke my half thingy job out the back, and I'll be back. I know the quality is not very good on this, but I'll chuck it in anyway, just to show you what I used to do. But obviously, I'm the one with the bass guitar. A little bit glitchy. Oh, I can't have all that glitching. I don't know why it's doing that. So I'll put a music stream up and then finish my tea. Yeah, probably. I've got to download it as a local video. I might just need it to leave it on the side for a minute to buffer up a bit.
can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping.
Oh, a nice fresh cup of tea.
Got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
Oh, I laughed at the chat. UK lady trying to buy the Guardian. I can't remember the last time I bought a newspaper. Yeah, I don't mind putting a little bit of music on in the background. It's nice chilling, but I did play some music and I got copyright struck, which ain't a problem. It just means you can't monetize that particular video for playing some dub effects and some MC Xander. But all the music I play is off YouTube Audio Library, so it's all you put in the filter attribution free. You don't even have to put the artist name in, so that's what I do just for some background tunes. I know some of it's dog shit, you know what I mean, but you know, it's mostly alright. Just elevate the music. That's what I call it, elevate the music. You know, waiting room music, like. A nice cup of Glengettie tea now. I usually do a few lattes in the morning. I've got a Philips machine which takes fucking paper bag coffee bags, and it's really strong. I usually smash a few of them in me, but I've only had one this morning, so I'll be having one of them next, I think. Because I'm a tea monster. Some wicked little live streams and channels coming up. Fly Me to the Moon, I don't know if you're still listening, but new channel, cracking. Got straight into it, feet on the ground running. Zeus, watched the first live stream of Zeus and Fly Me to the Moon last night, and it was good. Alright buzz. Something different with the old music competition and that. Flavors, I've been watching Flavors as well. I think he did have a waft of trolls in last night. Oh, I think I know, you know, governments want us to have a completely cashless society, and that's fucking plain to see, and it has been for years. But crypto is fucking, you've got to be so on it. I wouldn't have the first idea. but you got to be so on it. You got to be before the trend. So you've got to try and think which crypto is going to be the next one. Oh, fuck that. I've got to be honest. Yeah, Druvix later. I like Lazar. So I know I've got a couple of videos up about him and whatnot, but I have really stopped watching when he started going at Danny Christie and Paul Venice. I sort of stopped watching because he's obviously on the fucking clout chasing the bag, you know what I mean? It's but all that side of YouTube is getting fucking toxic, so you know what I mean, it's all getting a bit fighty. Yeah, we've only got one outside cash machine in the little town I live in, and that's in front of a Premier store. The others are inside in the co-op, like, you know what I mean? It's our banks have gone and our ATMs are going. Like I said, it's only shop ones left. I've seen Smackhead Stacey in a couple of comment boxes, but that's about it. I'm just looking at my phone a minute. Yeah, I was enjoying her videos, but sometimes it's like that. You know, like I said, with that Outlaw thing, I was constantly posting uploads, and yeah, it was all hiking and fossils and a little bit of fishing. But I hit a lull and just stopped posting content. It sort of my dogs are getting old now, so they can't do like fucking 7 miles over the mountain and all that. So I'm stuck really with that sort of content. That's why I'm posting just fishing over there at the moment. Like, that's why I started Ministry of Madness, to let my fucking crazy out. You know, none of it's fucking too serious. There's only 2 sort of serious videos on the channel, I would say. One is the Ash Drink video, and the other one is the latest one, Midnight Foot Soldier. Just because of the content, you know what I mean? Everything else is just banter, and there's no malice intended at all. It's just a buzz, you know what I mean? There is no malice there. You know, I've made videos I did one about Hector's car, but that's because I saw his video he put up. I don't watch Hector, I'm not subscribed to him, so I sort of just jumped on that. Like, yeah, I don't know, I've only ever watched one of Midnight's videos, and that was a live the other night where he was fucking arguing with some blokes outside a pub. He was shouting at them across a train station, and I thought, this ain't going to end well. It's not going to end well, like, you know. Excuse me. But yeah, it's you know, anyone that sees the Ministry of Madness videos, like, and I know I say it in the film, take it with a fucking pinch of salt. It's there is no malice there, you know what I mean? And I sort of, I'll remember certain comments, and then I'll use that comment as a context in one of my videos. So people who might see one of my videos might think, oh, fucking I commented that yesterday and I've put it into a video. Not the comment, but taking the context. And sayings as well. You know what I mean? On my video, I called Paul Ellis melted welly face, and that came from a comment box. There's no malice intended. I like Paul Ellis. I like his content. I know he's slowed down a bit, but he's a busy guy, isn't he? So you got to have a laugh. You know what I mean? My missus, I'll be editing a video or I'll upload it and then I'll watch it and she says to me, what the fucking hell is that? That's fucking disgusting. And I can hear it, and I just start giggling, thinking, I'm just letting that side out, you know what I mean? There's certain, I put little bits in my videos, but there's certain subjects I won't fucking really touch, and certain YouTubers that I won't fucking feature in my videos just because I don't want to give them the airtime. And I hardly ever show pictures of other YouTubers in my videos. You notice that. The only one I have is the video I did about Crinkle, and that's just because he's fucking hilarious, and I thought I got to have his face up with them face filters and the moustache and everything. Yes, ukulele is like, that's why I separated the channels. I was going to post all the Ministry of Madness stuff on Outdoor Thing, but I thought I've got to keep them separate because that's completely different. They are like two sides of a coin, completely different. So yeah, got to tread carefully this side of YouTube. That's what I say. You got to tread carefully with what you say. I mean, I went on to The Honest Truth with Bobby and gave my honest professional opinion on something, and people fucking didn't like it and took offence, and I got a bit of trolling and nothing too heavy, like, you know what I mean? But it goes with the territory. Sort of fucking squish that, like. I made a couple of videos, and then I made a video saying, look, I know you're trying to goad me, I'm not getting involved. Took the videos down, and they tried to, the one troller has tried to goad me since by making an accusation that I paid fucking money for information, which I haven't got money to pay for information. I haven't got a fucking job, for fuck's sake. But no, that was squished, and I didn't bite the second time, so I've been fucking left alone, you know what I mean? But all that came from was going on a panel and someone took offence, but that's the way it is if you're going to go on panels and show your face and give your opinion. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm a little bit gutted I didn't start my garden in spring, but that's another thing that's gonna, if I move, if I'm close enough, I'll keep it on, but if I'm not, then that'll be going to a mate. He's already said he'll take it off me, you know what I mean, and buy it, so. Yeah, I gave my professional opinion. I've been, like I said, I work with people with learning disabilities and personality disorders for 27 years, so I gave my professional opinion. It wasn't very well liked by a certain side of YouTube, should we say. But a bit of fucking trolling. Fucking water off a duck's back to me, to be honest. I'd rather just fucking focus on the positive. Yeah, when we move, sort of haven't decided what area yet, but I'm hoping it's something that doesn't need any fucking work. Like, you know, beggars can't be choosers and all that, because the prices are going through the fucking roof. Yeah, I have a little banter at people in the chats, but no, I got tickets for this restream, and I put them up like, you know, sort of that sort of thing won't be tolerated, you know, on this channel. I know I had a bit of a heated discussion, but I was watching Flavours last night, and loads of fucking people came in and were threatening to dox people and all sorts, and Flavs only got the mods. It was a little bit funny, but it was chaos. But it wasn't funny for the people who were getting the stick, you know what I mean? Well, they were giving as good as they were getting, but it was quite harsh, to be honest, you know. Right, I think I'm gonna that's 50 minutes. I think I'm gonna bounce out and see who else is live, and because otherwise nurses are gonna be in and out soon, so just to watch her take herself off, that's all. But cheers for coming in. Cheers, UK lady. And yeah, I'm gonna jump out and yeah, I'm right into my history and that as well, just to say before I channel out. Yeah, I love it. But yeah, there's one thing that you know, when I'm feeling stressed, I'll just watch some fucking Saxon documentaries or some archaeology, and that's me. I'm fucking chilled. Like, that's my thing. Like, you know. Yeah, I will do. UK lady. Cheers for that. And I'm going to bounce now and be around a few lives. So I'll see you later. Cheers for now.